Hi folks, Katniss Everdeen is going to be taking on Orenstein and Smough. No, that's not right. We're taking on the Crucible Knights Ordovis. The Crucible Knights have the same resistance percent to all physical damage types. This means you want to use your highest damaging weapon, preferably one that is fast or has medium to long range. They are resistant to all elements, but they are weaker to fire and lightning than they are to the other elements. So using gold pine resin, or not gold pine resin, using lightning grease or fire grease is going to be helpful in this fight as well. Each of them has 5,460 HP, and once you defeat both of them, you get 28,000 souls. There's some recommended equipment that Katniss recommends for this fight. You want to have 100% physical damage reduction shield. That complements well with the Great Shield Talisman and the Green Turtle Talisman. You also can use Exalted Flesh, which gives you a 20% physical damage boost for 30 seconds. And you can also use a small parry shield or, a parrying dagger, as well as like a secondary weapon when you're not having to block with their long range attacks. Also is helpful to have a light equip load. If you can't have a light equip load, a medium equip load's okay, especially if you have a strong shield to take these guys on with. You'll notice there that the guard counter is very powerful against these enemies. If you're not able to parry them, the guard counter is very effective if you time it right and you don't do it in the middle of one of their combos. Especially the Spear Knight, we're taking him out first for two different reasons. The first one is he does not have a shield, so there's nothing he can do to block against our hits other than he can be, very aggressive with his attacks. The second reason we're taking him down first is his Ash of War is a lot easier to deal with, or his second phase is a lot easier to deal with as well. So the blades that come out of his hand right there is a lot easier to dodge than the tail whip attack from the Sword and Shield Crucible Knight. You'll notice that the Spear Knight, his Ash of War, when he's at the very top, he'll go up just a little bit more before he comes back down. When he hits the top of his climb, or of his flight up in the air, that's when you want to dodge. So you want to dodge early on his attack. Right there. In the second Knight, you want to dodge late on his Ashes of War attack. So the Sword and Shield Knight, you want to wait to the last second to dodge his Ashes of War attack, whereas the Spear Knight, you want to dodge early. Continuing, just get in damage whenever you can, even if you take a little bit of chip damage. Having the Lightning Grease and Exalted Flesh out in here helps as well. You want to take him down as quickly as possible. 2 to 3 guard breaks will allow you to get a critical in, just like that. Oh, we missed the critical attack, but we almost got him anyway. One more. Katniss died to these guys like 50 times, so this is not an easy fight, but it makes it a lot easier to have 100% physical damage reduction shield and to take out the Spear Knight first. You can parry these guys, but having to deal with both of them at the same time and trying to parry them is quite a challenge. Especially because not all of their attacks can be parried, and there are certain attacks that seem like they have a longer parry window than others. And this guy's second phase is really tough to deal with if you don't have a good shield. When you see him wind his sword up like that, you want to get back and roll at the last second, because that will deal damage on multiple occasions. It'll hit you multiple times if that attack connects. Guard counter for the win. It is helping us out significantly. Okay, he's going into his Ash of War, his second phase. We want to wait to the last second to dodge that attack. We're going to put lightning grease back on our Nagakipa. And he hit us with the tail. Having just one Crucible Knight is so much easier to find an opportunity to heal. You want to bait them into attacking and then heal up, because their long range on their weapons can easily harm your health regain from when you heal. And his tail whip can cover half the arena. It's so huge. Look at the range on that. We almost got him. 2 more hits, maybe? 1 more. Got him with a guard counter.